What a deck!
Hello and welcome to What a Deck, where we play troll decks, rogue decks, and whatever the hell I feel like. I'm your host, Hardleg Joe, and today we're looking at Galaxy Photon Stun, which is a pretty pure Galaxy/Photon deck. Those two archetypes are pretty much the same thing, and they both got some support in some recent sets. We had the legendary Duelist set with Kaiba, had blue eyes, and it also has Galaxy Eyes in it. And in Soul Fusion, we just got Soul Flare Dragon, their new Link monster. And I think in one of those sets we got Photon Lord. I forget which one. Either way, they just got a whole bunch of new stuff. I did a dark deck last time, so this time we're going to try a light deck, see if we can do a little bit better. Now, if you just want the deck profile, there's a link in the description to a separate, shorter video there. I'll go over everything in here, explain my card choices, explain why certain things are in the side deck. Otherwise, in this video, I'm just going to be playing 10 duels against random opponents on YGOPro. I'll be testing this out, showing you all the combos, and hopefully, we'll have a little fun. Alrighty, here we are. First duel versus Dan. Just normal old Dan. Probably not Captain Cardsworth Dan, who you may know from the Legs Plays and also co-hosting here occasionally. And, we've got a pretty meh hand, and we're going second. This is really a go-first deck, as most stun decks are, with the point being to put on a whole bunch of negates, stop your opponent from doing things for a turn, and then just attack over everything. Ooh, and it looks like he's going for the Predaplant engine with Lightsworn, so probably some sort of graveyard deck gonna dump Fairy Tale Snow and stuff. But yeah, we would have preferred to go first. We could have stopped this. We could have stopped it right with Lone Fire Blossom right from the start. But unfortunately, we didn't get it. And this deck actually, I've not seen this used before. Or I've seen it used like once before. I forget exactly what it can be used for, other than just being a generic Link 2, I guess. Either way, Lamphorciferous or whatever it is out. That's got 2 Link arrows, and it's a generic. Well, either way. Back to this deck. What was it? After last episode, which was 2 weeks ago, I didn't do so good. I really wanted to come into this one, try to do a lot better. So I sat down and actually, with a pen and paper, figured out some Photon Galaxy combos and stuff you can do. Much in the same way I did with my most recent DDD deck. If you ever saw that, that was actually a really complicated, combo-heavy kind of deck where I had to sit down and figure out combos for it. This is not as bad as that, but it has the same problems that that deck had, which is a lot of your cards are like once per turn, or you can only make use of them once per turn. So if you get 2 of them in your opening hand, if you get a pair of cards in your opening hand, you're kind of not screwed, but you're in a bad way. Fortunately, we've got Pot of Desire, so we're going to draw 2 cards. But depending on what we get, we may be almost entirely dead just right off from the start. Well, not entirely. Yeah, we may be in for a spot of bother, especially if he's going to have some disruption of his own. So there's not much else I can talk about at the moment, because I don't really know. With these 2, there's literally no combos I can do, other than using Galaxy Wizard to search Galaxy Soldier and making Cyber Dragon Infinity, which, despite this being a pure Galaxy deck, pure Galaxy Photons for the most part, a lot of people on stream have called this deck Cyber Dragon Infinity Turbo. They're like, oh, damn, this is a really good Cyber Dragon Infinity deck you made here, Joe. Because it searches Galaxy Soldier so well, it's so integral to the combos, that oftentimes it's the easiest thing you can make. This makes Cyber Dragon Infinity more than it makes the Galaxy Photon stuff. But we will see. I might not be able to do anything. Maybe he can extra link or something. I have zero idea what he's doing right now. And yeah, he's just getting started. So, you know what? We're gonna skip ahead. We'll be back when his board is done being made, and we'll just see what he has. This guy actually summoned Punishment Dragon? Ah, fuck. He just shuffled everything. What was it? You could pay 1,000, shuffle into the decks all cards in the graveyard, and all face-up banished cards. He was down to 13 cards. I was like, oh, he might deck himself out, or maybe he's going for some sort of cheesy FTK. But nope, instead he just reset all his resources, and now he's making Firewall Dragon. So get prepared for even more loops. Yeah, we'll be back again. And he surrendered. Great. You are the worst kind of person, Dan. I must say, you're gonna spend 1,000,000 hours on a combo. You have stuff you could still do with that combo. You're just gonna, I didn't get the extra link. My opponent could actually do something. Time to quit. And you know, normally if I don't do a single move, I don't count it as a win. But I think I earned it. I think I earned it sitting through all this. Hoo boy. Because that was a lot of waiting. And that was a lot of, like, just stuff. So yeah, we're gonna get one win. I'll put an asterisk next to it. We'll get an asterisk win. And let's see if we can get a duel that we can actually do something. That would be nice. Alright, here we are, second duel, brought to you by Patreon sponsor Jordan Sagarin. Nice guy, been on the Patreon for a few months now. You may notice he's difficult to pronounce name, but I think I finally got it right this time. And we get to go first against Kodoklagi Goodmood, which I think is a thing. And we're starting with 2 Galaxy soldiers. This is actually not bad at all. Let's go ahead and use that. And we're going to get, because we already have one, we're going to get our new Galaxy Vanisher. Unless, okay, he's going to infinite transients. Okay, well, now we're in a little bit. I'm not sure if I can activate that effect again. To infinity, and no further. He's funny, because that's infinity, too. Nope, I can't, okay. Well, in that case, since I can't, if I could search, I could have done so many more things. In fact, nope, I just got those. Yeah, if I could search, I could have done so many more things. Instead, we're ending on infinity. Welcome to Infinity Turbo, ladies and gentlemen. Could have probably had Soul Flare Dragon, one of these, and something else. And probably still had Light Ray Greffer. No, I would have had it discarded at some point. But either way, you know, the point is, I can play through an infinite transients and still get a thing. Still do a thing. Playing Dark Worm in the zone. Placed 1 Supreme King Gate. What's his scale? 5? Yeah, let's go ahead. Maybe he can get a whole bunch of level 4s and make Utopia the Lightning or something that takes this out. Hard to say. But I'm not really afraid. Like, that's the only thing he has. Everything else I'm going to be able to negate if he tries to make a whatchamacallit, an Electromite. Is that what I'm thinking? Heavy Metal Foes? Yeah, Electromite. Oh, Infernities. Great, just what I always wanted. More combo heavy, more... I went from the firewall combos to like this. Okay, what is this? Let's see. When this card is special summoned, you can add 1 Infernity from your deck to your hand. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop his combo there. Maybe he can make a rank 4 and get rid of this. Probably. But I'm hoping that'll stop his Infernity combos. I'm not too familiar with Infernities. Maybe he has something he can send to the graveyard that'll get this back out. But I believe this is at 1 if I'm not mistaken, so keeping that off the field may be a good thing. I don't know, my knowledge, the more I play Yu-Gi-Oh!, the more decks they keep adding, the harder I'm having to keep track of everything. Now I just gotta hope he has no way to get Necromancer out of the grave. I don't think there's any, like, rank 4 you could get that would... Nope, he's just plan B. For Bagoosk. Huh. Now that puts me in a little bit of a tricky spickle. But, let's see, do I want to give him the time? No, I don't, because he could just go into attack and run that over. So, what I'm going to do is just Photon Sanctuary. Bada bingo, bada bango. And then we're going to make a Link Monster. Because those can't be turned into defense. And we're going to get Galaxy Soldier to our hand. Although its effects will be... Oh, wait, no. We're good. I'm going to save that, actually, because I can just normal summon this dude. And then I've got 2 light monsters, so I can make Hip Ho Shinnigan, who will boost my attack beyond what I need to be boosted by. And then I can run over this, unless he's got like a Mirror Force or something. Huzzah, run over this. Of course, at this point, I have no way to disrupt him or stop him in any meaningful way. I've just got effectively 2 beat sticks. But if he can't draw something that enables his plays to get going, he's gonna be, oh hey, I got that. That's pretty neat. And actually, okay, yeah, I think this will work. Okay, so get rid of that. That'll let me search. I believe it's just a galaxy. But you're just not letting me have any fun then, are you? Yeah, I could have gotten Galaxy Knight, I believe, who you can normal summon. He's a level 8. You can normal summon him without tributing if you have a galaxy monster on your side of the field. And then get a Photon Dragon out and make a level 8, or rank 8 Ixie. So I could have done that. They have a new rank 8 Ixie Photon Dragon Lord. He can, like, negate monster effects. He can also search once per turn, so he's just really good in general. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to do that because of the dang old infinite impermanence. Twice he got it off on me. Twice. And he surrendered. Okay, but at least I did something that time. That time I got one of those good wins. So yes, let's go ahead into the 3rd duel and see if we can get another good kind of duel where there's a little back and forth, a little decision-making process, per se. Alright, here we are. 3rd duel versus Toaster in a tub. That's dangerous. Don't put no tubs in no toasters. Or vice versa. Is very dangerous. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's just go ahead and start with Pot of Desires. A little risky. If I banish my other 2 Galaxy Soldiers, I lose the ability... I lose the ability to make Cyber Dragon Infinity, which of course I did. A sad state of affairs. That rarely happens. I probably should have activated that first, but I might have wanted to have this, because this can search Galaxy stuff. But that's fine. We're just going to go to Plan B. So first of all, let's activate one of these. Then we're going to... That can only search Galaxy stuff. Gonna get... that. Hello? Is it me you are looking for? I can still get the search, even though I can't search... And he just surrendered. Rude. I was gonna do some stuff. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not going to count that one, actually, because I didn't do anything. Here's what we'll do. We'll erase the asterisks on that first duel. And between those two, between the one where I didn't get to do anything, and the one where I only got to play 2 cards, we'll count that together as a win, and we'll find a real 3rd duel. It's black, it's white, gonna turn together, go yeah, yeah. This is a Michael Jackson song, is Black and White. This is a pretty catchy song from back in the day. Oh, hey, he let me go first. Thanks, bro. Let's go ahead and start. We'll get Photon Vanisher. He vanishes photons, if you didn't know. So we're going to do this cool combo. You can normal summon Photon Orbital. Doesn't matter anything, it's just a light monster. This guy you can special summon if you control a Galaxy or a Photon. And when you do, he grabs Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon from your deck. Hey, that's another resource in our hand. Then we're going to go ahead and make Soul Flare Dragon. Bada bingo. he'll get, when he's summoned, you can get a card from your graveyard, add it back to your hand. I think it has to be a Photon, Photon or Galaxy monster in your graveyard. So you can get this guy back. Let's see, this guy, what you can do, equip him to a monster, gives him some attack. Then you can remove it in order to search a thing. And we're going to search this thing. Very important. We're going to go ahead, discard one Photon Dragon in order to search another one. No, I don't think so. We're going to discard Light Ray Greffer, because we already used our normal summon, so I can't make the rank 8. Welcome again to CDI Turbo. And then, oh, actually, if I'd done, okay. I could have done something better. I could have used these other 2 cards in my hand, but I done fucked it up. But that's fine. We've still got some things. Galaxy Eyes Soul Flare Dragon, in addition to just having 2 unique zones and getting you a resource back, has this effect that, let me read this exactly so I don't get it wrong. During your opponent's main phase, quick effect. And if it is not, I'm just going to negate that right off the bat. Because I don't want to be destroyed. Okay. But yeah, you can, during your opponent's main phase, discard either 2 Photon monsters or 1 Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, target a special summoned monster, and destroy it. Yep, he's playing the new danger cards, which are dangerous, so dangerous, I want to do it again. But yeah, by ending with Photon Dragon in your hand and this on the field, I have the ability to destroy a special summoned monster during his turn by discarding this. So it gives you a little bit more disruption. You have not only the ability to negate something, but also to destroy something, which is not as strong, but you know. No, why didn't it give me the chance to activate this before? Oh, that's dumb. Dang old fucking YGOPro. You gotta do this. Always chain, I guess. I guess I gotta turn that on. Normally, if it's something that you're gonna activate before the end of that you can only activate in the main phase, and if you're gonna go into the battle phase, it'll let you know. It'll be like, hey, do you want to maybe take advantage of this? Fortunately, he didn't get too much. Let's see. So Galaxy 0, this is effectively just a monster reborn for a Galaxy thing. Target a Photon or Galaxy, special summon an attack position, equip it with this card. It cannot attack or activate its effects, but we don't need it, we're just using it for material, essentially. Effectively. Effectively. Special summon that. I don't have any more Galaxy Photons. Did I already use 2 Soul Flare Dragons? Where'd my other one go? Oh, okay. So Soul Flare Dragon has to be 2 monsters, light monsters. They have to have at least 2,000 attack. But because he's lowering me at my attack with Wee Witch's Apprentice, I can't use that. Which actually affects things quite a bit. But that's okay. We'll do that. Which will make... That's not okay. Why didn't I think... Okay. I'm so dumb. I am so very dumb. Why do I do these dumb things? It's got me steamed because that always chain has ruined me. Let's see, what is it? That's his graveyard. Where's my banished zone? That's my graveyard again. Banished zone. Okay, and I banished my other Galaxy. Oh, but no, that's fine. I can... Okay. Add this to my hand. He'll get a Chupacabra back. I'm not entirely dead yet. Let's get one of those. We'll search like I wanted to. Galaxy Knight. Galaxy Knight tonight. Normal summon. Grab Photon Dragon. Make a danged old Photon Lord. I guess I don't need this on unless I summon. Just remind Soul Flare Dragon. If I get that, then I'll have to remember. I could make this and just destroy him now, but he can't get over me at the moment, and I can negate his monster effects. I think I'd rather have that because I'll get the search too. Yep, let's just go ahead and get that search now. So during his effects, you can only activate during your opponent's turn. Let's get another one of these because these are really good. You can normal summon as a level 4. You can equip it to boost attack. You can search with it if you have another galaxy monster. I just gotta hope he can't get over the 3,000 defense and I can negate. Well, that's the other thing. Yeah, go ahead, Mothman. Alright. You'd think you'd want to set this so you could do stuff. What is it? So it has 2 effects during your opponent's turn. You can detach to negate a monster effect. Danger Mothman is activated. Yeah, let's go ahead. I'll discard Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. He's pretty much just in this deck to be discarded. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, when your opponent's monster activates effect, you can detach to negate the effect, and then if the material you detached was a galaxy, you can destroy it. It's almost entirely going to be a galaxy. During your opponent's turn, you can, Danger Jackalope. You can get a galaxy or photon and either add it to your hand or attach it to this as Ixie material. So you can get infinite negates. And then, if this card has a photon as material, it cannot be destroyed by card effects. Very important, because I have Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. That counts as a galaxy as a photon, so I can't be destroyed. Oh, hey, it's Scared Snake. Scared Snake. Doing stuff. Being a snake. And then I think he uses all 4 of these to make Borreload. No, he just does that again. I didn't think he played 2 of those. Well, fuck my donkey. Oh yeah, I still have my... Whoops. It's hard to read those red. I read 2,000. Is okay. Happens to everyone. It's hard to read the red. 6 and 0. They both got a little loopy part on them. One just got a little dangly-do above the top. Yeah, unfortunately, though, this Wee Witch's Apprentice is kind of a bitch to deal with. Fortunately, I have this. Let's see, and then I can activate this, because you can equip it to a photon or galaxy. The question is, what do I want? Yeah, probably just another one of these. Yeah, that'll work. I just have to make sure to normal summon it now while I can, because you can only normal summon this while you control a photon or galaxy card. And I'm not going to be able to make Soul Flare Dragon. I have to make Hippo Shinigami again. I can make it with this because now I have 2,000, but I don't want to do that. We're going to make Hippo Shinigami. Hello. Then we're going to make these 2 in attack mode. Yeah, and then what we're going to do, this has 18, this will have 19. Oh, this will have even more. So we're going to destroy Wee Witch's Apprentice. He'll get the search, but then everything is going to go down on attack. And then I'll be able to destroy that. The Mothman Chronicles. And then let's go ahead and attach that to that, because not only will it bring it up to 35, but it also, while it's equipped with this, it can't be destroyed by battle. So it can't be destroyed by battle while it has orbital. It can't be destroyed by card effects while it has a Galaxy Eyes onto it. Just going to search. Oh, this for sure. We play Galaxy Cleric as a one-of. It's essentially pot of, jar of, it's one of those pot jar. It's shuffle 5 cards from your graveyard into the deck, draw 2 cards. Pretty nice if you happen to go into a grind like this. And if you do, you could destroy 1 set card. And that's a level 8, though, because then he'll have another level 8. So I'm going to go ahead and stop that, because I don't want him to have another level 8. To infinity, and no further, even though I don't have infinity this time. No, my Galaxy Cleric! I searched that! Oh, I should have waited. I didn't think that he would have this. Well, I got Pot of Desires. I can't activate. I could set it and be a little spooky. And give him the old spookamadook. Oh, you're not playing the field spell. The Dark World field spell. You would think that's what you want to do, because then you can boost your attack. Maybe he doesn't care about the boost attack. Either way, it lets you discard more cards, and that's what you'll want to do in Danger Dark Worlds. Oh, that's another new one, and I don't know what it does. Trying to remember. Target 1 danger and 1 monster on the field. Return them to the hand. Oof. Big oof. Biggest oof. Oof out of 10. That hurts my soul. Give me it back! Oh, he was playing it. Okay. Damn it. But now can he get 14 more? I think if he could just normal summon, yeah, Brow. Just normal summon Brow. Just normal summon Brow. You could... You haven't normal summoned yet. Alright. I'll get that. It could have just normal summoned Brow. Lol. I gotta activate all my effects. I just gotta do it. Alright, well, we got our first lost. Did he? I thought Grapha, he already had the thing. Huh. Either way, we lose this one. We put up a pretty good fight considering how borderline broken. I don't know, the danger stuff literally just got announced. It's not even out yet. It comes out in the same set that some of this stuff comes out yet. So, not sure if it will be meta. It seems like it could be, because it just gets advantage for days. You just turn 1 card into like 5 cards. Either way, let's go ahead into the 4th duel. Alright, 4th duel, brought to you by Patreon sponsor Austin Quotation Smith Glover. Thanks to him, down in the comments. We're going up against Player, my arch nemesis. And we've got a meh hand. I mean, this is as good as having Galaxy Soldier, because it searches Galaxy Soldier. But if you normal summon this, you can't normal summon this, so this just becomes kinda useless. We got our one of Galaxy Cleric, which is not entirely useless, because every once in a while you need to just normal summon a light monster to get things done. But we've already got this, and this, and this, that all kind of, like, require our normal summon. I mean, this you can special summon. It's only just these two. But normally the hope is that you get, like, Which is what will probably happen. I'll get Galaxy Soldier and I can discard my other normal summonable monsters in order to deal with that. So what does this do again if you have no cards in your Pendulum Zone? Oh, okay, so it doesn't do anything in the Pendulum Zone. And once per turn you can remove any... Okay. So nothing. Nothing, essentially. Normal summon Galaxy Wizard. I'm a wizard! Ooh! What say you to that? You can increase its level by 4 if you wanted to. Has a little bit of extra things that way. Let's just go ahead and get this. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Bada boongo. Another one. Where's it at? Oh, another one. Yup. Let's get rid of this guy. Don't need him. And then I could add back what... Yeah, we're good. We're just gonna go for CDI. Good old Cyber Dragon, Infinity Dragon. Can ye negate? Oh yeah, I forgot that was a hand trap. Welp, I'm boned. I forgot that existed. I didn't think people played the pure mythical beasts anymore. I thought they just played them with other stuff. Yep, this thing is underrated. Of course, you have to have counters in order to use it. But we'll see. I still have a Ghost Ogre and a Snow Ogre. Oh, hey. It's a Lancy boy. I told you this thing. I mean, even if it wasn't out, they could still use it, but it exists. We'll see. If you have no other, you can... If you do special summon one mythical beast. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop that. Just stop it. Get some help. Big Mac. Biggest Mac. Mac out of 10. It's Mac to nighttime. Then he can do that, add it back. Yep, I should have saved this. I didn't want him to get a bunch of stuff on the field, because then he's going to go ahead and make Borreload or something like that. Yep, it's if you get certain... This is one of those decks that like has potential to do pretty... I can make some pretty spooky boards if I go first, if I get a decent hand. But it can also brick really well, because you play a lot of these like level 8 monsters. You play probably too many normal summons that you'd want. Just summon a level 1 spellcaster. Oh, it's that guy. And then he tributes it off to get spell counters. But now you got nothing to use them for, I don't think. Oh no, that summoned something from the... Okay. Gotcha. Let's see. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can remove 2 spell cards from your field. Does this have any spell cards counters? I don't think you have anything left that has spell counters. Unfortunately, this has to be Galaxy Photons with different names, so I can't do the things that I want to do. But... What do I have? 3 with different names? I think I can make it 5. That'll at least help a little bit. Let's see. Search out... This can only search Galaxy cards. This can only search Galaxy cards. Fuck. It has to be Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. That has to be more than 2. Yep, let's just get one of these to our hands. Yep, it's a sad state of affairs to have to waste that, but it is a normal summon. What can I get back to my hand that would help me? Probably nothing, but... Let's just go, we got... Okay. Hello? We'll just get back 1, 2, 3. Could summon. Yep, let's just get this back for now. And we'll go ahead and destroy this. And hope we can survive for another turn. Always chain. On. Ooh, Pot of Indulgence. Interesting. I never realized that. From your extra deck face down. So if you get the... Oh, face down extra deck cards. Gotcha. Oh, I should have destroyed this when I had the chance. I was too busy looking at this and trying to figure out if pendulum monsters counted. I didn't even recognize. I could have discarded Galaxy Eyes Photon and got rid of this right off the bat. As it stands, if I use it now, he'll destroy it, and then he'll destroy me. But it'll be another galaxy in the graveyard, so there's that. Yeah, I think I've lost it. We'll be back if something happens, but I'm pretty sure I lost this one. This guy's just getting out time and stuff like that. Alright, 5th Duel versus Duel Rising, who seems to come up in these quite a bit. And I'm going second once again, but at least I have a hand that has more options in it than normal. Also, I want to point out, I'm not sure if you saw that last duel, but I had Always Chain on, and it still didn't give me the option for Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon beforehand. And it's dinosaurs, and I'm already sad. Life is a cruel mistress. This guy's going to eat my breakfast cereal, and he's got thunder dragons. Got Mr. Tryhard over here, trying hard every day, all day, every day. He's got to have the swollest mind muscles. But yeah, we'll be back when he's done building stuff and things, because I'm sure his turns will take a few minutes. Alright, well he ended up making 2 of these Super Thunderbolt Dragons, but it doesn't matter because he's used Needle Fiber, which you can't use in America, and I'm pretty sure some of the Thunder Dragon stuff is limited in Japan, so this is just pretend Yu-Gi-Oh! At this point. I can still draw cards even if I can't search them. Give me those draws! Let's see here. I can normal summon. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I can special summon. Caw-caw! Look, and I've banished all my other Photon Dragons. I don't get anything. Alright, interesting thing to choose. Yep, there's my other 2 Photon Dragons. What does he have in the graveyard? Does he have a light monster with 2,000 or more attack? Damn it, all your light monsters are weak, pathetic light monsters. Let's see. Special summon. Monster Reborn. This guy. He's a biggin. Now Needle Fiber's doing things. You gonna destroy my spell cards? You gonna sink for 5? Let's go Galaxy Expedition. Do one of these. These guys are cool. Let's see here. Have I normal summoned? Yeah, I normal summoned that. Okay. So what I need to do to get rid of his things is just make one of these. And then stack on top of it one of these. And then I just gotta detach, destroy that, because that's got more attack than I want. Effect Veiler, big oof. It's okay because I can summon this guy who could do the same thing. Go away. There we go. And I can only use one of those once per turn. I'm not sure if he has enough thunder monsters in the graveyard to stop himself from being destroyed. He does. And that will let him search a thing. And then this can just destroy that. And he gets to draw a card. Ooh, oh. Ah, my specials. Yep, and we're just gonna sit on 3,200 and hope he can't break past it. He might be able to. He might have what it takes to take out my takes. But I've got a lot of monsters on the field. If he can't destroy all of them, I can still, like, Galaxy Expedition. I could still use Galaxy Wizard to search a thing. So we'll see. It sucks, you have to use this one because, this card cannot be used as material for an Ixie summon. So you gotta go from 4,000 down to 3,200. Which actually can make a big deal, because if he can make the other big Thunder Dragon, he's gonna have 3,300, which is 100 more than this. And also he'll be able to detach and destroy. So yeah, we'll be back. I feel like this is already turning into a long episode, but we'll be back when he's done doing stuff. Oh no, it's a Boral Sword. I don't like that guy. That guy's a mean guy. He does a lot of damage. But I don't think he can OTK me. I think I'll still be I'll be okay without the T. Ah, he knows to get rid of Galaxy Wizard. Wizard. Will that do enough? I don't think it'll do enough. It'll put me close. I'll be a close boy. He could turn my things into defense mode too. I'm not liking that. Okay, flip summon. Let me think. Let me think about this. I could nuke board maybe, but I don't think it would work very well. Allow me to summon a friend. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Bada boongo, bada bingo. I have another Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon? No. Let me use Galaxy Expedition. I'll summon out one of these. Then I'll summon Soul Flare using these two, and then I'll get this back, and then I can normal summon, because I didn't normal summon this turn. Yes, I would like something, please. Give me this guy. Then I'll have 2 monsters instead of 1. Normal summon without tribute. Thanks. The only problem is, I don't think I can beat over 3,000, maybe. Yep, that's a ripper-roni. But I can do that. And then I can attack his face down. And hopefully get rid of this, so I can search things again. Or you have enough dragons that you can banish your dragons to make a dragon. He has enough dragons to banish his dragon to make a dragon. And I think that's gonna OTK me now that I think about it. Maybe having 2 monsters wasn't as good a thing as I thought it was. I was hoping maybe he would try to turn this to defense mode and use that effect and I could negate and destroy. That would be cool. Let me just search while I'm here. Let's get physical. Yeah, let's get cleric. Oh, I can't add it to my hand. Oops. Big oops. Big oops for me. Oh, and this has more attack than me. Okay, mistakes have been made. Oh hey, didn't see you there. Perhaps you were expecting another duel? And yet, instead, we're here on this screen, and I am talking to you directly. If you like content that defies expectations like that, please check out my Patreon. You know, this is an ad-free channel. I make zero money off of the ads. I have no sponsors at the moment. So the only way I can continue to survive, continue to make content like this, is if fine people like you give $1 or $2, maybe $5, maybe $20 over on the Patreon. There's lots of rewards there and stuff. I got those cool sleeves, put those up on the screen. I got the negation. There's a whole bunch of stuff. You can get on my Discord. Maybe come to my streams and let me know that I need to do better deck building. I spent quite a while on this one trying to make it a lot better. I think it's a lot better than last time, although so far, not doing a lot better than last time. But we'll see. I have hope for the future. I think we're going to make this work. I just need to play a little bit better and hopefully win that die roll a little bit more often. Either way, let's get back into those duels, shall we? Aha! Now I'm on puzzle mode. Even more expectations broken. That'll be another $1 on Patreon, please. Psych, we aren't doing the puzzles at all. We are here playing the 6th duel, brought to you by Patreon sponsor Godramm, the god of all rams. And we did win the coin toss, so we get to go first. And first is what I like to do. It's what I like to be. It's who I am. It's who I am with my life. Let's go ahead and normal summon Galaxy Wizard. We got that. That means we could special summon Photon Advancer. He'll, of course, search the things that I want to search, which is this guy. Coming on in here with this guy. Then what we're going to do, let me think, processing. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and use him. And we're going to get one of these dang old guys. A ding-dang old diddler. Let's see. We'll discard that. Get this guy out here. He's gonna go ahead, summon another Galaxy Soldier. Let's see. Yep, I can't normal summon Galaxy Knight anyway, and I've got Soul Charge, so I think we're pretty good. I completely fucked that up. What was I thinking there for a second? I thought I had some way to get this. I could have discarded and... Well, I fucked up. That's perfectly fine. It's okay. I don't need to exist. Why would I need to exist? We'll just get this back. It's okay. Again, CDI Turbo. That's all this deck is. We don't need other things. And of course, I guess I could just Soul Charge and make my way downtown, fighting the things in its homebound. In fact, yeah, why not? Sure, it's a Soul Charge combo, it's cheesy, it's not repeatable easily. But whatever, we put it in here. Why do recovery stuff? Instead, we could just pay 2,000 and have one of these. So now we've got all sorts of stuff. And then as soon as his turn starts, let's just go ahead, activate this, grab me one of those Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragons to the hand, and now we have pretty much the optimal setup. There are ways to do this without Soul Charge. I just haven't gotten to them yet, or I've been messing them up. But I have a Omni Negate, I have a Monster Negate, and I have a destroy a monster that gets special summoned. Alright. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and be like, nah, go away. Because then it goes back into the deck when it gets destroyed. Yes. Yes, I think I'm going to stop that. I'm just gonna be like, no, right away. To infinity and no further. Suck on that, Buzz Lightyear. Spacemen are overrated. Hey, we did it. We actually had a thing that he just surrendered. That's what this deck is. That's what this is all about, people. Getting all the negations first turn and stopping your opponent from doing stuff. But unlike something like an extra link that takes forever and you can't really bait out anything because it's just a whole thing of floodgates that they can't get around, this at least they have a chance. They could play around it. I could mess up. They could mess up. So there's at least a little bit of stuff here. Plus, you don't always make all this. Sometimes you have to make other stuff. But either way, a good duel, a good win. Let's hope it continues in the 7th duel. Buenos dias and welcome to the Hardleg Gaming Duel Show. We're going up against... That's free real estate. It's pretty nice. We're going first. That's pretty nice. Let's just go ahead and start off Galaxy Soldier. You know by now. I know by now. The world knows by now that this is a Galaxy Soldier basic deck. Go ahead and summon that out. I'm still going off the assumption that unexpected content is good content. I come in here speaking Spanish. You didn't expect that. Suddenly interesting stuff is happening, and you didn't know. Let's see. So what we're going to do, we're going to make this Soul Flare Dragon. You've seen him before. Hollow. And he gets something back. What's he going to get back? This is what he's going to get back. And then I can summon it again by discarding that. And then we go ahead, make ourselves a Cyber Infinity Dragon, because it wouldn't be a Galaxy deck if you didn't make Cyber Infinity Dragon. That's part of the unexpected stuff. Surprising content is good content, correct? Wrong? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in a surprising way. And there you go, we made the thing without soul charge. Everything I hope for, everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. And let's just grab one of these. And then, you know, then he Ross Fear Modes, and I cry. I cry ever, Tim. Because then I'm stuck with this. Sometimes, if you know what your opponent's playing, you don't want to search this, you'd rather get some kind of recovery card, something that you know you can do. Is that Molten Destruction? Did I open up with all the maximum amount of destruction against something that's not going to be... let me think. 25, that's... okay, yeah. He can normal summon at most, what, something with 2,000, so it's not going to be able to get over either of these, even with that. I was tempted to negate it, because there's always the chance that, like, he has something... oh, wait, it's Fire Fists. Additional normal summon? That I want to stop. No additional normal summons for me, thanks. I'm stuffed. To infinity, and stop. Oh, that's what I should have done, instead of no further. I just... okay, well there we go. We were mean to a Fire Fist player. Isn't it what you always wanted? Isn't it everything you expected? Or was it not? Ooglasha! Alright, here we are, 8th duel versus... or not versus. We're versus Here Comes the Gang, but it's brought to you thanks to Lucas Geerdes. Geerdes? Something like that. Lucas. It's on the screen, that guy. Thank you, that guy. You're that guy, but in a good way. And once again, we're going first. Once again, we get to desire our pots. Will we banish everything that we love? Well, we've got at least one Galaxy Soldier, and at least... okay, we can keep our other Galaxy Soldier. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and attach this, just right off the bat. Use that to get Photon Vanisher, again, best card in the deck, 1,000,000 out of 10. Mostly because when you special summon this, you could search things that you might want to search. Like that. So let's go ahead. There are actually other combos you can do with this instead of just making, whatchamacallit, instead of just making this guy over and over again. I do have a couple others. They're just usually not as good as some of these other combos. If you can get to Galaxy Soldier, most of the time you'd rather have a Cyber Dragon Infinity on your side. So you go for that. Doodle-doop. I like to boop. Everyone boops over time. Do one of those, and do one of... And in fact, I could have done that if I had used the other token as a thing, but I kind of fucked that up. Because I still have my normal summon, right? Yep. I could have... Yep, I could have done my other combo, and I got to it, and see, this kind of stuff happens. It happens from time to time when you start thinking too much about talking to people and don't do your combos. But yeah, I could have normal summoned that. I could have made the level 4 we haven't made yet, or the rank 4 rather. Oh, Fluffles, I'm gonna get OTK'd, aren't I? That's gonna be a sad state of affairs. Sad state of affairs, I tell you what. If I destroy that, he's just gonna search more. At this point, it's pretty much wait for polymerization. Stop that. Oh, he's playing Engage too, although now it's in the graveyard. Let's see. 4 cards. Yeah, I'm gonna stop him from doing that, actually. Because I think he's going to get more advantage off of that than anything else. Oh yeah, Fright for Patchwork is in the game again. Or it is in the game at all. It's okay, we've got Recovery, we've got other stuff. But yeah, let's talk about this, because I might not be able to summon it. But this guy, Starliege Photon Blast Dragon. When it's Ixie summoned, you can summon a... whatchamacallit. You could summon a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon from your hand, if you have one. And then his effect is during... Ooh, I could destroy this right now, but do I want to? I'd have to get rid of my whole hand. I don't think so. Especially since this can't be destroyed by battle. You could remove one of these, but not both of them. We'll see what he can do. But yeah, he can summon a Galaxy Eyes Photon from your hand, which is nice. He can be a pretty good beat stick. He also, during your opponent's turn, can detach to summon one from the grave or that is banished, which is also kind of nice. His main thing, though, is that monsters you control with 2,000 or more attack can't be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So there are cool ways, like, that accounts to all your monsters. So, like, Infinity can't be targeted or destroyed. This guy can't be targeted or destroyed. Your Galaxy Eyes. And, of course, if you do specific things, like make a him with a Hippo Shinigami or equip him with Photon Orbital, then his effect applies to himself as well. So you can have a big field full of negates that also can't be targeted or destroyed. And he surrendered! Well, I'm not going to count that as a win, because no, I did do stuff. I put him in a difficult position. I might have been able to come back. Let's go ahead and just count it as a win. Why not? Put that asterisk back up there that we took off earlier. And let's go ahead into the 9th duel. Alrighty then, 9th duel versus Void. Generally, I try to avoid the Void. But, you know, this time I'm not. And we get to go first. Yay. Get to play Build-A-Board Workshop. Man, this Galaxy Cleric's in my hand a lot. I don't know what's up with that, but that's fine. This time it works because we can normal summon it, and now we have our Galaxy, so we can special summon Vanisher. Why am I waiting? So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe in. Go ahead and use this. Unless he negates it. Which he could if he felt like it. I don't know why he would, but he could. And we'll actually kind of use that combo that I was like, hey, we might use this combo next time. Trying to think. Yep, especially since I can't draw for the rest of the turn. Might as well. What we're going to do. Actually, let me think about this. special summon a level 5 or higher, but I have to control one first. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. It's not optimal, but this whole hand is kind of not optimal. Oh yeah, this guy, if you make a monster with him, it banishes whatever monster it destroys by battle, which is a nice little edit thing. It's only got like 1800 attack in this case. So yeah, like I said at the very beginning, if you have multiples, like, you can't special summon a Photon Vanisher twice per turn. So if you get more than one, you're kind of meh. This is kind of a dead card in your hand. I could Galaxy Expedition, summon another one of these. But then I wouldn't have... yeah, because of links, I wouldn't be able to do extra stuff. But as it stands, we've got this. This essentially can't be destroyed by battle, because when they attack, you can banish itself and whatever it's battling. And then just bring them back, which is a good way to knock things out of the way so that you can attack directly. Because this guy's here, he can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects. This has 2500 defense, so he's going to want to get rid of this first. Which he cannot. Alright, 2 attack. And we've got another one of these. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Let me search. I want to search. Give me the searches that I do. Desert. I desert some searches. Thinking. Yeah, actually, what I can do... Yeah, I like that. That's spicy. Let's go ahead and use this and this guy. Make Soul Flare. Soul Flare will get me back my Galaxy Cleric. I like my Galaxy Cleric. Effect Veiler. Ooh. Well, that sucks. But I can still... not... oh yeah, I can still do the things that I want to do. We'll just normal summon this, which is pretty much why I play this. You just need a light monster that you can normal summon and maybe sometimes special summon. We'll go for this guy. He'll again summon the Photon Dragon. Only this time I'll have Galaxy Expedition, so I can summon one of these. And then we'll go ahead and get our Photon Lord. Hello. And then we'll attack this and banish it. Yay. 2000. 2500. And then we'll just go ahead and activate this. And we're actually going to get... do I have one? I don't have any... oh, I do have one. There we go. Add it to hand. And this actually makes a great combo because Soul Flare can discard it to destroy his stuff. And then this can immediately summon it out of the graveyard during your opponent's turn. Of course, it has to be a special summoned monster, so I can't use it right now. Although I can use this and just stop him from being able to do things. I'm sorry, sad boy. I like the spiritual beasts, but they're just not doing it for you today. Negate and destroy. I've just got too many destroys. Ambush. Alright then. And then we're gonna use this one. So much disruption. Discount Disruption Warehouse. Yep. It's too much for Ritual Beast to play through. Other decks can have a little bit more time, but hopefully 7-9 duels in, near the end, you can kind of see like, oh, well, this banishes stuff. None of these two can't be targeted or destroyed. Even if you get rid of this, this can't be destroyed while it has this. It searches every turn, it negates every turn. This can discard to negate. And of course, if you like, does something that might get rid of this, I can summon out a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, which again, pretty decent just beat stick on its own. Especially since if he doesn't deal with this, then I get 2 of them by the time his next turn rolls around. So you can just, if you could stop them one turn, you can pile on enough damage to just overrun them next turn. But enough about that, let's go on into the 10th and final duel. Alrighty then, here we are, the 10th duel, brought to you by Patreon sponsor Brian Bruns, good old Dustleg if you remember him. We're going up against Priest Discipline, who is the most disciplined of priests. I'm not sure if you've heard of him. Perhaps you have. Let's go ahead. We're going to make our photon tokens. Pretty nice. They can be used for a variety of things. We're going to use our normal summon on this because we've got our Galaxy Expedition already. We're going to get our Galaxy Soldier to hand. Yeah, Galaxy Soldier will discard this. That'll let us get another Galaxy Soldier. Then when... yeah. Then when this goes on here, we can get this guy back, so we can use it again. Although, now that I'm thinking about it... Yeah, we'll keep it in hand so we can use it for Soul Flare Dragon. And while this is here, let's just go ahead and use our Galaxy Expedition. We'll get another Photon Dragon. Because it doesn't affect, it just summons it in defense position. Its effects are not negated or anything. Pretty sure, unless I've not read that in a while. Yeah, it's just if you control a level 5 or higher, you could summon a Galaxy or Photon that's level 5 or higher. So we got this, again, in defense mode, 2500, not a whole lot, but they can't really destroy it by battle, because if they attack into it, he can just tag out. So I can hopefully keep it until next turn. I've got this, and we're playing against the new Noble Knights. The noblest of knights. This isn't one you want to normal summon, though. This is one you want to equip and just special summon. Well then. I'll mark it down, but let's go ahead and do... I want to end on something a little better than that. Let's go ahead and do an 11th duel. Let's do a bonus duel, and hopefully I can do something kind of neat. Hoo boy! Alright, here we are. Bonus 11th duel versus X067. Let me tell you, it has been quite a journey getting here. After that 10th duel, I wanted to go right into a bonus 11th duel, but I accidentally clicked on my Audacity timeline, which is my audio program, and subsequently had to restart a whole bunch of stuff, and it took me 15 minutes to get here. So it's been a long journey, but I already said that I was going to do it, so I have to do it now. Let's go ahead. I think we've got the best hand possible. I think we might just have the best hand possible. We will find out here in a second. Let's go ahead. Photon Sanctuary. Bada bingo. Bada bango. Bada Django Unchained. You know how it is if you've been to Django Unchained land. Give me one of these back. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and make Soul Flare. Soul Flare will get me back my Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon so that I can discard it again. Yes. Yes, let's do that. And then, what was I? Oh yeah, I haven't normal summoned yet, so let's activate that on him. Go away. Get me one of these because I haven't normal summoned. Let's normal summon that thing without tribute. Get this guy back. Doing all sorts of stuff. Making one of these. Making one of these. And damned, would you look at that. I didn't have to use anything that wasn't an archetypal card. Pretty sure. Yeah. I guess Pot of Desires. But even if I didn't have Pot of Desires, I'd have one less card. So I'd still have all of this. You! Let me just go ahead and add one of these. Let's just, I'm going to get... Oh, I banned the other ones. Okay, well that's a little sad. Fuck it, let's get another one of these guys, because I can make stuff. Hopefully. I have Monster Reborn. Let's just see if they can break down everything that I love. Because they might be able to. That's how dangers work. Both players draw one card, both players discard one card. Okay, always chain. And I'm just gonna discard this because I have too many. I've banished it once, I don't want to use another pot of desires. No thank you, sir, I'm stuffed. Like a pig. Another Mothman, okay, go away. Thunderbird, good, I have a set card. Mothman don't bother me. Although I am essentially a giant lamp, so that could be somewhat deadly. Ah, well fuck you too then. Stab it. Get some help. No further. Sekka's Light, interesting. I guess you can just play all dangers and all dark worlds and then just have extra draw power. Or not. Danger Bigfoot, okay, I want to stop that from being a thing. Let's just get out of here. Stop it, get some help. Danger Dogman. Alright. Everything loses 1,000 attack. That sucks. But it doesn't lose defense, so I still got this. I am holding down this button. Let's just wait until it says to battle phase. Alright. The only thing I don't like about this, the whole Danger Dark World thing, is that the whole deck is pretty much just like, it's random. It has the same problem that I had with like old Burning Abyss and Light Sworns, where it's just like, just kind of feels like luck whether or not you're going to get stuff. Just dump everything into the graveyard and hoping this one is just like, activate everything in your hand and hope that it works out for you. End of main phase. Okay, yes. In that case, I'm actually going to have to get rid of this because I don't want that. He's already lowering me at my attack, and that can be a problem. At least that way he can't get over my Galaxy Eyes Photon. At least not without getting some more monsters on board, which he can of course get more monsters on board. Just so many pluses. Reveal a card and draw a card and reveal a card and draw a card and draw and all day long. Probably not going to be making a danger deck at this point. Yep, and just do it again. It wouldn't be so bad if my entire deck wasn't a light deck. Why does it have to be in defense? So many things. Too many cooks, too many cooks. Yep, so I'm pretty sure I lose, but you know, at least I tried my darndest. At least I tried my ding-dang-doodliest. Maybe I need to learn better stuff to do. can't be destroyed, yet to destroy me by battle. Do 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 do. Okay, so at least I'll survive until the next turn. Not sure if I'll be able to do anything next turn, but I'll survive that long. There goes oof number 1. Oof number 2. Oofs for hire. Oofs number 3. Big boys in Oof Town. And then 3,500. Yep, anything less than 2 negations and a monster destruction, and you would have been OTK'd. Hey, I needed that. I'm pretty sure it'll still negate it even if I activate Ghost Ogre. But it's hard to say. I mean, it has to attach, doesn't it? Maybe it has to attach? Nope. Well, a sad state of affairs. But you know what? I lost, but I did something impressive, and I only lost to, again, dangers. Which I'm not sure reasonably what else I could do against that. How many other decks can put on, like, 2 negations and a monster destruction? I guess maybe I could have extra-linked if I was playing Gokis or something. Either way, you got a bonus duel. Let's go into the final thing. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Galaxy Photon Stun. We went 7-4. Would have been 7-3 if I hadn't done that bonus duel, so pretty much a reversal from the last episode. Not quite perfect, not quite the undeniable deck, but hopefully you enjoyed the work that went into it. Hopefully you, at least if you wanted to play this deck, you understand kind of what it can do, all the different combos it can make. I feel like I showed off just about everything, although no one destroyed Nova Dragon so they could summon Mechaba. That would have been fun. But, you know, you always have these things that never quite show up the way you hope they do. Anyway, next week I'll be looking at something a little spooktacular for the Halloween season. Might not necessarily be good, but it should be interesting, so look forward to that. Until next time, good luck, and have fun.